Authorities in Northern Province have confirmed that a full-scale assessment to determine the magnitude of the impact of the flood that hit the province last week cannot be executed at this point in time. A situation report released on Friday indicated that this is because the linkages into the affected areas are damaged, making accessibility impossible. Dr. Sawan reports.
Heavy rains caused major flooding in the early hours of last Thursday in Northern Province. Major road infrastructure that connect the seaport of Oro Bay, the airport of Girua, into Popondetta town have been damaged. Girua Bailey Bridge, a temporary structure that connects the other half of the entire bridge, has collapsed, isolating the town from the port of Oro Bay and the airport of Girua. Haijo, a permanent structure bridge linking the airport of Girua and surrounding areas to the township of Popondetta, has also been damaged. According to the situation report, movement of traffic from the township of Popondetta to these vital ports are now disrupted, and the rippling effects could have drastic negative effects to the entire population that live beyond these vital links. Saiho Culvert along the Kokoda Highway has been completely washed out, leaving an impassable trench. Reports received along the Kokoda Highway revealed that Kumusi Bridge is on the verge of collapsing, while Awo and Ilimo bridges have had their foundations completely eroded by flood waters. The effects are said to be similar to those of a Cyclone Guba disaster, hence it is predicted that the socio-economic status of the province will be severely affected. A full-scale assessment to determine the magnitude of the impact of this flood cannot be executed at this time because the linkages into affected areas are damaged, making accessibility impossible. Funding is also a constraint, and therefore immediate funding is required to respond to the situation and restore vital links and services. An emergency stakeholder meeting was held to identify resources and brief all parties on the situation. The Department of Works will be taking the lead to open up wet crossings and maintain all damaged culverts. The Provincial Disaster Centre will provide the overall management strategies for the entire operation. Police will maintain order to avoid groups taking advantage of the situation and charging vehicle fees for accessing wet crossings or damaged portion of the road. Dr. Sawan, NBC National News, Port Moresby.